Welcome to the Smackdown review. Was it March 20th Smackdown review. Reason I'm running late, a little late, is because they did a kind of video with Jody showed up at his live stream. We live right now. Shout out Jody's Corner. Talking about Spider-Man over there. But I'm still here. And this wasn't a bad show. This wasn't quite a bad show. I'm with my main man, John Bapp.
What up? Hey, what up?
There you go. There you go.
QG, they're watching. Support my main.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, oh yeah, I gotta change the title to this video, don't I? Hold on, let me change the title to this video. John, you can give your thoughts on what happened. What you think about the the ending of the show real quick. Not just use it. Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it brief.
Oh, I feel like the ending of the show was very bad. Yeah, I didn't like the ending at all because basically they cut away from something we wanted to see with Randy and Matt Cardona, and then they went to Jacob and Drew atop a water tower. I don't know where they were, but for some reason they were on this. See, this is my problem, KG. I think too much. I think way too much. Why would you fight somebody up there? Like how did this fight? How did they wander all the way up onto this balcony? And they both walked on the other side of the railing, so they could fall. I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm like this. Even if I'm fighting somebody, my safety comes first. So why would I willingly step onto the opposite side of the rail so that I can fall? And of course, they had like one of those chain link fences with the I don't know what they're called though, but you can't really see through it. So Nick Aldis and the rest of his cronies. Basically they run. Listen to how poorly this was executed. They run away from what we wanted to see, and we'll get on that in a section. In the ring, okay, they literally run to this so they can witness the fall without really witnessing the fall because of the thing blocking the fence.
Yes.
And so Nick Aldis says, "We need medical attention." How do you know? You can't see. We can't see from the viewing audience. All we did was saw them drop out of sight. We didn't even get an overhead shot of them on the ground bleeding or broken up or whatever. They could have really edited. They could have edited them. You know what I'm saying? They could have edited that segment with them like lay it out. You know what I mean, on concrete. But no, we see a wide shot of them fall behind the fence, and all of a sudden they need medical attention. Bad ending, awful ending.
I wish it was kind of higher, to be honest.
No,
I think
them die.
I don't want them to die, but I don't know. I just feel like it would have been more, sometimes anticlimactic is good when it's used right. Does that make sense?
Anticlimactic is good. To end the show, you want it to be climactic.
Yeah. But I'm just saying sometimes it's good to have in there because this is week to week, bro. So like sometimes you want to end with like a oh shit, and then like all right, next week.
But that's what they were going for. You don't fight onto a water tower and fall off. That is not supposed to be anticlimactic, but it was.
Yeah,
because it's bad.
Yeah, listen, bro. I don't know. It was the Randy stuff that got me mad. With the Randy stuff with the referee and the rings, all the referees just gathering around him. It was stupid.
Oh my god, that was retarded.
That shit. Yes, it was retarded. Yeah.
It's almost. Do you know what a guillotine is? It's like an ancient form of execution where they put your head in this thing and it's real tall. It's like a blade atop of the thing, and when somebody yanks it, the blade comes down and slices your head off. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, guillotine like on some war shit. Yeah.
Yeah. That's almost the equivalent of somebody being in a guillotine. You come to the rescue, but you leave them inside of the guillotine. It's like as soon as you get the person away from the guillotine, get them out of the guillotine.
Yeah.
They just left us. They flood in the ring surrounding Randy, and Matt's arm is. Nobody's even checking on Matt.
No.
He's just laying there by himself with his arm inside the chair. I'm like, this is poorly executed.
Very poorly executed. Me, I didn't feel nothing from that ending. Which is built up good by Jelly Roll. It was built up good by Jelly Roll. That's all I'm saying. But okay, so let's get into the show. All right. I don't think it was a bad show. I'll start with that.
No, it wasn't bad. But see, wasn't bad isn't always good though. Like, because wasn't bad can mean average.
True.
So, are we celebrating average television? Like, are we really going to celebrate pop champagne to average TV? Like,
I think it was good for SmackDown because the way SmackDown been for the last couple fucking weeks. It was. I'll tell you this. It was better than the last show. It was definitely better than that piece of shit. That was a piece of shit of a show, bro. I hated that fucking show. That show was fucking horrendous, but it had a great ending.
What was your grade? What was your grade for that horrendous show?
Originally, it was a C+.
Oh, okay, good. You came around finally.
Now, it's an A+. No, just one. I'm joking.
Oh, damn.
Now, it's around a D+.
Yes.
Yeah. I came around, ladies and gentlemen. I came around. But
QJ, I'm gonna say this though. Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, finish.
I didn't even like the way the show started with like Jacob and Drew. I didn't even like their whole like timeline throughout the show. Like it was brainless to me, like what they were doing. I'm like, I'm not feeling none of these backstage fights. Like how many backstage? Their entire arc was a backstage fight, except when they went to the ring in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I had no investment in what they were doing whatsoever.
I agree. I didn't either. It was whatever to me, bro. The Jelly Roll and Randy was the best thing out this show to me, which is kind of crazy.
I definitely like their backstage.
Yeah.
Even though Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson was surprisingly entertaining.
Bro, when we get to that, bro, that was fucking funny. That was actually funny, bro. Actually put a smile on my face. But if you guys just now tuning in, this is the Smackdown review with special guest John Babb this time. And you're talking wrestling with QG and John Babb now. So I released a video that's on my page right now. It's why Randy should win, and Randy will win at WrestleMania. I feel like because they don't want to get booed out the fucking stadium. And I put in the pin in the comments below, you will see support the channel by donating at QG because I don't have my super chats on, so that donation will become directly towards me if I can support this channel and we can move on and keep going on to bigger things. I will be doing a live stream when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna try to keep doing it every big mark I hit. So like 1,000. After that, I would like to do 10K. That'd be a big one. Then 20K, then 30K, and you should get forced because I plan we gonna hit this. We gonna do this. So we gonna get to that mark, and I'm gonna start this now. I'm saying this now, John. When QG, Okay, I'm gonna ask first before I say it.
No.
I'm gonna ask. No. I'm gonna ask. So, how many, for the people that's watching, and for you, John, how many subscribers should it take for the only QG or the place to cut my dreads off?
Oh my god. No, 40 million. You should never cut your dreads off.
40 million.
If you hit 40 million subs. No.
40 million. 40 million subscribers, and I will cut my dreads. Nigga, that's gonna be in fucking so long.
Nah. That's part of your identity, man.
My original thing was 100K.
What?
Yeah, that was original. Like if I had 100K, I'd cut my dreads off.
Well, no.
Quest said 1 million.
No, freak that. Why'd you cut your dreads? Man,
1 million. $1 million.
no.
And I'll cut it
What
off.
up, Quest?
Yeah. $1 million and it's all gone. But no, I think 1 million is right.
A cut? Nah.
I mean, cause they gonna get cut regardless.
Oh, you cut him?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut them. But I want it to be a special, event. If I'm gonna just cut them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, 1 million subscribers. I mean, that might take a few years. I mean,
That might take a few fucking years. That's what I'm saying. 100K, that could take. You never know. At this work where I'm going at, you never fucking know.
my thing is, if you're gonna cut them, then just cut them. But 1 million, that might be a little bit of a wait. It's
That
a
might be a
grind.
long fucking time. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that might be a long time. Or the shit could be in 6-7 months. You never fucking know how things work out. What's up, the one Michael Lee in the chat? He said, "Hey QG, if you're watching WrestleMania, you should do a WrestleMania review after the show for night 1 and night 2. That would be awesome, bro." Yes,
Yeah,
we would.
great suggestion.
Yes,
Shout out
great
to the one
suggestion.
Michael Lee.
Yeah, we'd definitely be doing it. It'll be me and it'll be some people in Discord that y'all heard before, and we're gonna be like the raw. I would like to say the raw review reaction to WrestleMania, the most uncut review to WrestleMania. Definitely be on this channel after WrestleMania night 1 and night 2, cause our opinions, bro, we be going back and forth. We'd say the show is somebody say it's ass like last year. I wish we would have did it last year. God, no, I actually did it. I did it with it was a different format. I did it for no, I didn't do it. I did it for when Cody won the belt against Roman.
You had a real good one for
Fucking
yeah.
that was the last one. But yeah, let's get to the show, man. I know what y'all been waiting on, so let's get to the show. Let's talk about the show and what happened on this television show. So the show started off with Randy in the ring, a promo of Randy in the ring, I should say, and they're giving not a promo. What the fuck am I talking about? Vignette. There we go. Vignette. They start off with a vignette of what Randy did last week, which was good to start the show off with. Get it hot. And then it went to, showing the segments. You know how they start off every show with showing, oh, he's here tonight. Oh, he's here tonight. And that's the thing, bro. I'm going to talk about this bullshit. So when they do things like show people backstage and this type of shit that I'm talking about right here, this type of bullshit, when they show these type of things like, oh, they backstage, it just get corny to the point of get it over with, dog. Just don't do it. Start the show different sometimes. Like, I liked when a couple weeks ago they did like Cody running down to the ring or something. Like, just start it different. Take Braun Breaker. Remember he did it on Raw. He's like, I'm taking over this fucking show. Like, just do it different sometimes. Start hot or something. Like, I'm getting tired of the same old bullshit. So that's why I say.
You know why it's corny? It's corny because it breaks the illusion of this being like real. Like I don't know if they can ever get the cat back in the bag. You know what I'm saying? But like this shows me that they all sat around a table and the camera crew got everybody in the right position. They got the lighting just right so that it can glow off of their jewelry, and it's so contrived. It's so overproduced. Like that's what it does. That's the problem with that MFT shot. It's like, okay, let's make sure we're facing the camera.
Overproduced. Get used to that fucking word. Overproduced.
So it's not like it's behind the scenes. It's like now we're setting up the scene for you. So it's no longer backstage. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
It's like you're not getting a sneak peek. It's not a sneak peek anymore. Now we're setting it up for you. So yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. I just wanted to get on that real quick. But then after that, to set the show up was Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre came down to the ring. And
no.
Drew McIntyre, it started off with him actually beating Jacob Fatu up. He fucking ripped the glass apart off the window in the car.
Because he broadsided him. He broadsided Jacob in his car.
I thought that Jacob hit Drew though.
No. Drew hit Jacob's car, and then that's why the windshield was damaged.
Let me see. Let me watch it again.
Yeah, but that's what happened though. He broadsided Jacob, and that's why the windshield was damaged. And then I think Drew hit the windshield with something else. Then he just
yeah. If you see right here, I got it on the screen. Yeah. A Hulk, Incredible Hulk, fucking pull a fucking whole window, fucking
Now he Mark Henry.
I don't know where that shit came from, but all right, bro. It was obviously fake, obviously. But
let's go with it though. Okay, so
let's go with it. All right, let's go with it. He broadsided him.
Did nothing for me though. This nothing for me though. It's like, would you really want to be watching a show or a movie, Qui-Gon, and you see two cars collided? Don't you want to see the car actually hit the other car?
Yeah.
Here it's just like two cars parked next to each other. Like, okay, let's.
They're not gonna do that nowadays, though, bro. They're not gonna do that because they're scared this might happen. They're scared that might happen.
Hey, that's what the NWO did to the.
Oh my God, they fucking that truck.
Yep.
Fucking ran them over.
It's all about execution, Qui-Gon, and that's the main issue with SmackDown. They don't know how to execute.
Yeah, they don't know how to execute shit. But all that being said, I thought it was a different start. So I was like, okay, all right, I'm rolling with it, right? Then it led to Jacob
Drew
eventually.
Going to the ring. Yeah.
Then it led to Jacob getting busted open. I thought he busted him open the hard way. The way them punches was, and that's why I thought he wore wraps on his hands. Because I thought he's really fucking... Okay. Yeah, I thought he was... But I think he busted him up in the hard way. Because I was watching the other day... fucking Ric Flair... This is QG's watches when I'm just chilling and shit. I was watching fucking Ric Flair and fucking Mick Foley at TNA promo. Don't ask why. So... yeah. And then Ric Flair's just punching himself and shit. And then Mick Foley's like, you think you're tougher than me? He's just punching himself. Just both... busting each other open the hard way, and then I saw this and I was like, oh, I think they did that. I think he busted him open the hard way, bro. I think that's real.
Jacob, he might be crazy enough to say that too. Like, yo, man, I need you to lay them punches in, man. You on camera, bust me open.
Oh, he talking like a nigga.
Well, I'm trying to sound like Jacob.
He is a nigga. I will say that.
Oh, stop that.
He is. That's the truth. But yeah, he eventually Drew came down to the ring. Drew started talking shit. Jacob came down there with bloody face. They did the little security corny shit.
Right. After he got hit by a car.
After he got hit by a car.
After he got dragged out of the car.
Yeah.
Then he made his way to the ring. And then Jacob ended up flying off the fucking barricade, put him on the table off the barricade, and landed to him. And that's how he got right here. That was the only thing that was good about it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. This is the thing about these fucking tables. I'm tired of these fucking tables. These tables need to fucking get improved. They injured so many people. These tables are a risk of injuring somebody else. I don't like how they break. I just don't like these fucking tables, bro. And Cody Rhodes even came out and said it. He said, we need to do something about these tables.
Oh, my God.
He even came out and said it, bro. He said, yeah. He said it like on some, not being, throwing a little shade at the tables, like saying like somebody came at the tables and he was like, yeah, our production team, we need to get that fixed.
That's stupid. Yeah. See, this is my problem, because I'm old school with it. It's like, okay, if it's supposed to be scripted action, let it be scripted. Don't talk about the production team. That's like a magician saying, yeah, I don't know where we're getting these rabbits from that we're pulling out of the hat, but they're not well trained. Like, come on, man, don't talk about that.
I mean, when you got
a magic trick.
When you got Unreal out, though, anything could be fucking talked about at this point.
That's what I hate.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I hate.
And I heard Unreal was like, they have problems with LA Knight got a problem with it. CM Punk got a problem with it. Undertaker got a problem with it. Rhea Ripley had a problem with it.
Yeah, did you see what LA Knight said? He said, "Yeah,
Nah.
I don't even walk past that. What did he say? I don't even walk past the locker room anymore, something like that." He's like, "A lot of that stuff was just sprung on me."
Yeah, I had
So
no idea that was actually a fucking thing that happened. I had no idea.
yeah, they basically blindsided LA Knight, and LA Knight like got the worst of it.
Okay, so in the next segment after that, there was a match between fucking Whippa team. I guess that's their fucking name with Bald, R-Truth and Damian Priest versus the fucking MFT, and it was for the belts. It was a whatever match, but the crowd was actually into it. The crowd was into this match.
Okay.
They was actually into this match, which I give it. This pin right here, the crowd fucking counted that shit. As you can see, they was all into that shit. Because the crowd likes R-Truth.
I don't remember what the finisher was.
I don't either. I think it was maybe an attitude adjustment.
Was it a split-legged, then the axe kick, or not axe kick?
Nah.
Flying.
I think it was like Drew doing something to him, and then
You're right. I think it was the attitude adjustment.
yeah, and I think he attitude adjustment him. But
the Stone Cold Stunner.
yeah, he had somebody with a stunner on the outside, which is like, to me, is like, all right, bro, we just gonna start stealing people. Everybody move at this point. What's next? Fucking Chris Benoit move. That's what we going. Anyways,
Oh Lord.
I don't mind them winning the championships over them.
Yes, get the titles off of the MFT.
Yeah, I don't really mind this shit happening. I don't.
You know the shame. You know the shame, Qui-Gon? Everybody in the Vision got hurt, but the MFT is perfectly intact. If any group needed to be dissolved, it was
It's the MFT.
But unfortunately, the Vision had to dissolve basically because of injuries.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, this what happened. They won the belts. I have no problem with them winning the belts. It's just the after effect to it. Where you going with this? And Triple H has a fucking consistent trash booking of not knowing what's gonna happen in the future. So he just booked for the moment, and this seemed like another Triple H moment. So I don't really think nothing's gonna fucking happen at this. So John, you agree they should have the belts, right?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Again, Ron Killings, R-Truth, was on his way out, so it's like, hey, brother, we know you're gonna not re-sign with us, so we're gonna give you the tag title for one last go. He's probably, oh yeah, that worked perfectly fine, boss. Oh yeah, so that's what that was.
Yeah, that's probably what that was. In the next segment, the Bella Twins came out. They said what they was gonna say, building up a promo. But this was kind of funny to me. This happened. This segment happened right after. Now it's Johnny Gargano and I forgot her name. And I told you her name, and you didn't know her name.
Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae. Yeah, there you go. It's Candice LeRae. I thought Candice LeRae looked good. She looked good tonight. But it was funny because Dan Housing showed up, and Dan Housing looked at him, and he was like, "Give me the $20 in his pocket." Cause what is he? What is Dan Housing character at this point? He a broke man? He a broke nincompoop. He just a nincompoop that just ain't making no money. That's why he going out there fucking throwing shirts to the crowd. Like what's happening? But I thought it was funny. He was like, "Give me that $20 out of his pocket." And then you thought something was funny out of this too.
Who was it? Was he? No, he wasn't talking to the Miz. Or somebody said something about Dracula. He's like, "Who's Dracula?" That was funny to me for some reason.
Yeah, you fucking busted out laughing.
Yeah, because everybody compares him to Dracula. He's like, "Who's Dracula?"
Yeah, you busted out laughing. And I was just like, really, that was funny, John? Because sometimes John is like, he gets at me for laughing at things, and then he laughs at something like that.
It was funny to me for some reason. Just the irony of it. Who's Dracula? Like, check this out. Like, remember Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like, they had a WWE version, and Kane was on there in costume. Looked like I think Bubba Ray was on there, Stone Cold, and he had a question about dentistry, and he got it wrong. So everybody at home was cracking up because Kane used to be the dentist.
Dennis,
Isaac
yeah, yeah,
Yankem.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so it's one
That's
of those like
funny.
ironic laughs. It's like,
Yeah,
wait, you
that's
didn't know
funny,
that, Kane?
bro. I was looking at a Dennis, not Dennis, fucking Dennis Rodman. Shout out Dennis Rodman, by the way. He's fucking in the
Not
Hall of
dentist
Fame.
run.
I know, but shout out Dennis Rodman. He's in the fucking WWE Hall of Fame now. I don't think he
Yeah.
deserves to be there, but yeah, yeah. Look who in there. Donald Trump's in there at this point. So where we going at this point? So in the next segment, there was Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Now, it started off with Sami Zayn just talking a lot of fucking nonsense. And I told John, I was like, I don't know if Sami Zayn is a babyface or a heel. Because if you think about it, you count off the babyfaces and the heels on SmackDown, right? And the babyfaces in general. You got Cody Rhodes. You got Jacob Fatu. You got Sami Zayn. You could throw Mello in there.
Yeah, I would say Mello.
Yeah, you could throw Mello in there. But if you take Sami Zayn out of that, you got 3. And Cody, he's not really getting cheered as a babyface right now. But he's
good. I'm glad. I'm glad we came to this point, QG.
Yeah.
SmackDown has a babyface problem.
Yes.
They don't have any over baby faces. Like when Cody got beat up, you would think that like Donald Trump was being ousted from office. Like they were cheering as if like there was an end to slavery or an end to poverty.
Yeah.
They don't have any baby faces. So I'm like, so it's hard for Randy Orton, who's a major star, to be a heel. Because like if you beat up anybody, it's like, yay, thanks, Randy. We didn't like him anyway.
We didn't like that nigga anyway.
So, this comes down to poor execution again, poor writing again, and an inability to create stars. You need to create baby faces just like you create heels.
I agree. That's simple, really. And that goes to my video that I made with the Randy Orton video about him and how he will win. And if he don't win, I said in the video,
they're gonna boo. They are gonna boo.
They're gonna boo the shit out of that fucking building. That's why I said in the video, if you go listen to the first 5 seconds, you will see what I said. And if it happens, I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, you gotta go to the video and see. So they was in the segment, and Trick came out of nowhere, and Trick is always making Sami Zayn segments. Yeah, this is the only thing I look forward to, for Sami Zayn segments. I look forward to Trick coming in and saying, "Damn." That's the only thing I'm looking forward to in this segment. In these segments,
see, Sammy's getting stale. Like this is one of the reasons why you can tell that Vince McMahon ain't in charge, because Sammy is doing absolutely nothing. Like I'm like, wait, he's not even wrestling the last 4 weeks,
bro.
All he's doing is just playing like Preacher Man Sammy. Like I think at one point I was like, I screamed like in the microphone, like, "Oh, put your preacher collar on or something!" Like. What are we doing?
It's
all this glazing,
all this
acting like the consciousness
Randy,
backstage,
and all this Randy did this last week, and this Randy did that last week, and then by the way, this segment, Trick Williams tore him apart in the segment. Like, Trick is so fucking funny, man. Trick is he's a natural entertainer, dog.
Right. The irony is hilarious because Sammy is a babyface. Trick is like a cocky heel that you're supposed to boo, but they pop for this dude.
Yeah, they pop him
every time he shows up. Like it's a pop.
Yeah.
And it's like crickets when Sami Zayn's being interviewed. It's like
fucking
not saying anything.
Fucking crickets.
Yeah. What is he doing right now? Nothing.
Nothing.
He has no story. Nothing.
Trick was just funny. He said a lot of funny things. I think he told him, he said his catch lines, mind your business before grown folk talking.
You know what I liked about that? He said, they say when life gives you lemons, it's supposed to be you make lemonade. But he said you get your
lemon pepper steppers. And it was just a funny talking, and it was just funny the face expressions he was making and the comebacks he was doing. They was very fast and witty, And then he just told him like, I might go down to the ring and make some pointers out of you. And then you could tell like Sammy, he started laughing out of it. I think he was laughing out of character. I think he got Sammy for real. But yeah, yeah. I like this segment. John, it sounds like you liked it too.
I only like Trick. I didn't like Sammy, so I can't say I like the segment. I just like when Trick is on screen. But before that, blah.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Now we get to the tag team match after that happened, and it was Fraxium and not Fraxium versus the Machine Guns. And John, you told me the Machine Guns look like they're 15 to 10 years. What am I looking for? They should have been here 10 to 15 years ago.
Yeah, when Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley were like over from. I mean, they were. I don't want to say they were main eventers in TNA, but they were like household names with the TNA audience. They knew who these guys were.
Yes, I
But
agree.
now, I think they're past their prime, and that's not to say they can't wrestle. I'm not saying that at all. But like, they don't pop anymore. The Motor City Machine Guns.
They don't. I agree. And it was a pretty fast-paced match because Fraxium, they work fast-paced and they do these type of moves that get you into the match, get you excited. But John, you said that what's his name? Frazier, he need to slow down. You want to expand on that,
Did you see how? Did you see how fast he was hitting those ropes?
bro? He moves
I
fast.
was like, and he did something flipping over the ropes, and Carmelo did the same thing though. Like in his match, when they dive over the ropes, they have so much speed and momentum that it like carries them over into the table dangerously. Like you can really mess yourself up by flipping over the ring. Run first of all, running at top speed, flipping over the ropes, and landing outside onto that table. Like I would have to pull him
Yes,
aside, like, yo, man, we need more controlled fury from you. Like we love the speed, but you got to be safer out there, man. Can't
yes,
afford for you to be hurt.
I do agree. So at the end
And
of the
I hated
match,
this finisher.
yeah, at the end of the match, Candice LeRae came down. And Candice LeRae, because I guess they've been building a story up with Candice being backstage talking to them, and Candice saying all these type of things like I'm gonna get my man together. He's gonna be back. So I guess this was a tie-in on that story that they tried to do. And Candice LeRae came down here, and Frazier came near the ropes, or Frazier, yeah, that's Frazier. Frazier, I'm fucking DBZ names and shit. He came near the ropes, and Candice LeRae came down there and punched him with one punch, and it leaned him back, and he got a roll up pin, and they are now the tag team champions. I mean, not the tag team champions. The MFT is the fucking tag team champions. They are. I don't know. Was this a number one
No,
contender
no,
match?
Damian Priest and R-Truth are the tag
Yeah.
team.
What the fuck was this? A number one contenders match?
Qui-Gon, while we were watching it, I said, but where's this match going? Remember I said that? I was
It
like,
didn't do nothing.
I mean, probably a great match to watch from start to finish, but what's the context? It's like there's so many different stories going on SmackDown. It's almost like they just threw this match in as filler. And that's sad, especially for like veterans like, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Something else I had a problem with, QG. Like you said, this whack finish where this little girl, I'm sorry, she's a little girl. Candice LeRae punches the dude. He stumbles back into a schoolboy. But when Fraxium had the bull up in a brainbuster, the other bull, I don't know their names, I apologize, did a kick to the back of his head while the other dude was holding him up in a suplex and dropped him on his head. And that wasn't enough to pin him. He gets punched by a girl and gets rolled up. Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, that did happen. I agree with him. That's supposed to be a finisher, but we living in nowadays wrestling, and they try to do that shit in AEW, and it's leaning over here, as you can see, all these type of flippy dippy moves, and they're doing
He
moves that
lost to
should
a
be
girl
finishers,
punching him.
which makes no fucking sense. It reminded me of an AEW match over there that they did at Revolutions. Like you did all this, but then at the end, this beats them. So yeah,
That's one of the drawbacks. That's one of the drawbacks of doing great moves because now Now everybody does a DDT. Like back in the day, only Jake the Snake did the DDT. That was a one hitter quitter. Everybody does the DDT. The overuse of the spear and the super kick is almost offensive now.
It is.
Like,
I totally agree. The super kick. I said that while we was watching. The super kicks is just over fucking used. Then as you see next, Randy shows up in the show. Randy looks at the car and says, "Oh shit, look at that! What the fuck happened over there, right?" So Randy comes up next. Little scene right there.
I like the fact that he had the same shirt on with Cody's blood on it.
I like that. I like that factor too.
That's how you know you're on demon time.
You know you're on demon time. Yeah.
Like, wait, like, oh, for real? You gonna bring his blood out with you? Like,
y'all know how I feel about this Roman and CM Punk shit from my last live. I really didn't mess with how they did things, but hey, you can go to that video, figure that out. Randy comes out with the blood on the RKO. Then he gets something happens here, and John Bapp, he points out something while we were watching the show, and I was like, "You're fucking right." So when he gets down to the ring, right? Oil farming, we get you. He brings the chair down. Now, John, explain what problem that you had with this whole entrance.
what is the entrance?
Yeah, what problem did you have when he stepped into the ring?
I don't remember if I had a problem with him stepping in the ring.
Specifically that chair.
Yeah, it was on. It was still where it was last week. That made no sense to me. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You have a damaged piece of equipment because I guess he dented it when he hit Cody in his head against the steel chair.
Yeah,
the steel stairs. So you keep it in use if you're the company. Like, this is why I get accused of thinking too much, quite again. Like, wait a minute, this chair right here. Think about it from a business perspective. An employee of yours used a chair to damage the champion, and you're going to keep the chair. Like, why would you even still set it up in the first place? Again, I don't know if he had it hidden on the side and just pulled it out of nowhere. Like, that would have made sense.
That would have made more sense. Like totally.
But again, I get accused of thinking too much.
No, you're correct. I thought he should have came down with the chair.
Yeah,
that would have made it better. Like you kept the chair.
It's almost like the RKO shirt with the blood on it being like still on the merchandising vendor. Hey, look, here's Cody's blood. Like, no, you don't do that.
Yeah. So that's the problem we had. Little problem, but something that you could have fixed. Now Randy sits down and he does a promo, and when I tell you, I wanted this promo to be one of those promos that like, get me into this. Give me a true reason why you did this to him, and make it satisfying. Make me feel like, okay, that makes sense throughout it all, right? So, a key part to this promo was the crowd was cheering this nigga like a babyface. Yeah. It's like everything Randy said, he was cheered like a babyface.
It's Randy Orton.
Yeah, it's Randy Orton, so you can't do none of that. But the things I like that he said out this promo was that I loved him like a brother. And because Cody said he loved him before he beat his ass and beat his head in with a chair. Like, brown, that fucking Twitter fucking meme. I'll never get out of my face. Brain. But yeah, I like that he said like he loved him like a brother. And the reason why, so this is the reason that Randy said that he turned on him, right? He put some things in there like, I wanted to win the championship. This is what my legacy is. I want to be lived in my legacy, not by shaking hands of kids in the crowd and signing autographs. I don't want to be that. To be my legacy. I want my legacy to be championships. So that was good. And the reason though, the specific reason why Randy said he turned on him was because Cody told him, I want the old Randy. I want the Viper Randy.
Right, Randy at his best.
Randy at his best. And motherfucker Randy gave it to him. That's what Randy said. All right, boom, kick to the nuts. And I mean, that makes sense. I ain't got a problem with it.
Yeah, and I think it did exactly what you wanted it to do. There was a satisfactory explanation, even though you can kind of tell like that's where it was headed. Because I remember when he came out last week before he turned heel, on his way to the ring, I was like, it's weird seeing Randy this like engage with the crowd. I said that before. I didn't know he was going to turn heel though.
Yeah.
I was like it's funny seeing this because he's always like on demon time. I mean, he was always on demon time. And another line that stood out of this promo, Qui-Gon, where he said, "Loving Cody Rhodes," he said, "and I still do." I said, "Perfect." I said that was perfect. So instead of just doing a whole 180 saying, "I've always hated you, Cody," like that would have been cool.
That would have been so stupid, bro. Yeah, that would have been so stupid, and I'm glad that they didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm so glad Randy had the wherewithal. You know what I mean, to make it sound like he's conflicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he did he said that he basically fucking sung his song again. But talking from his voice. What did he say? They basically, I hear voices in my head. They consume me or something. They counsel me. Yeah, they counsel me. They understand. Which I thought was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. And then the only thing I like about the promo was a little nitpick. When he went off and his fucking brain almost about to pop off his fucking neck. And because Randy get fucking mad and the more into the promo, fucking face on bulging and shit, but it make you feel like it's real. And he says, "I'm gonna beat Cody." And then it's like a big pause, and then like he gets up and then goes near the ring. I think the promo's over because I think didn't his music play? I don't remember. Y'all can tell me if his music played or not. But
yeah, it was the word you brought up earlier.
Anticlimactic. Yeah. Then he just get near the ropes and was like, at WrestleMania 42. So it was like, I was like, wait, what? You could have left that out. You could have left the ring. I could have dealt without that. Like, it's like me, Johnson. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass, John, and I'm gonna buy you something after. And like fucking 30 seconds go by, and I'll get closer to a camera and I'll say, at Taco Bell. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, this was good though. This was good. This was good.
Real good promo though.
Yeah, it was a good promo. So next in this promo got over. Promo was a little minute time. I'll say go watch it. It's worth watching. Promos go watching. For the people that don't watch the show, just look at the reviews. That promo is worth watching. All right. So then this happened. So Randy walking like they shooting it, and actually it started with Matt Cardona and who was bad Matt Cardona?
I don't remember who.
The black bald man.
Apollo Crews. Yeah.
Apollo Crews was bad Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
And Apollo Crews, he just left when he seen Randy. He's like, I'm out this bitch. Off. Yeah, I'm out this bitch. And
he ain't get a single word.
Ain't get nothing in. Ain't get nothing in.
No line.
Yeah, because this is personal. So because Matt Cardona, if people don't know, Matt Cardona is the best friend of Cody Rhodes, and Randy is a best friend of him too. So they all really friends. But I don't know if Randy cool with Matt Cardona like that. I don't know if that's like that. That's why this kind of hit for me, right? So yeah. So Randy, and even the dialogue made it hit even more. That's when you put good fucking script in and it already hits, that make it hit even fucking more. And Randy, man, Matt Cardona was just saying why you could do that to Cody, man. How I feel about Cody, all this, and Matt Cardona just talking shit. And Randy, he just went off on him. He called him what did he say? He said don't play with your action figures. And then he called him a mark ass stooge. And then he said, "You indie nerd," and I was just like, I was just like, "Oh, this is good." and I loved
but
it.
but to your point about when he gets like amped up, like his those veins in his neck pop out, he
Yeah,
turn red.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it sounds like it's personal. Indie nerd. So that's one thing I love about Randy. The way he can just switch it on and off
yeah,
is
yeah,
like
yeah.
masterful.
It
I
just
think Randy Orton, he's a very underrated promo guy. Very
yes, yeah,
underrated.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it goes back to Randy talking with Stone Cold on the podcast of the Broken Skulls when Randy said because Stone Cold he plain it out told him, he said I thought the only thing you was missing when you first started was your promos, like after
Yeah.
you defeated Undertaker and well not he lost to Undertaker after all that and you gained the heat after Mick Foley. It's like the only thing you was missing was promos. And Randy said, yeah, who did he say? A legend told him. One of the legends told him, yeah, I think it was a Freebird.
Michael Hayes?
I think it was Michael Hayes. I think Michael Hayes told him like, bro, the only thing you really missing is a promo. Like he told him, I don't get how you're such like you're good at this and good at that. He said you might be one of the only superstars that's good at wrestling, good at this, technician, good at have the looks, look like a superstar, all of that. But your promo is average. And this this Randy back then. So Randy, of course, he kind of got mad at that. And but he took it to the heart. He took it to the heart. He took it to the heart. And he got better at it. And he said like one of the feuds that got him good at it was him and what was it? Edge. Him and Edge. And when Edge came back from retirement.
Yes.
And Randy got into it. Randy got into that promo, bro. Because Randy said the only reason my best work is when it's real. Because he can work with something when it's real and he feels that way. So getting back to this promo, my nigga, I think he felt like you a nerd.
He the full package.
Yeah, he the full package. Yeah, he the full package now. And he called him
maybe yeah. Go ahead.
He called him an indie nerd, bro.
You. What did he say? You Matt something scruffy indie nerd.
You indie nerd. You go play with your action figures. Mark ass stooge.
Yeah, that's what he said. You mark
ass stooge. That's what he said. Which is funny to me. But yeah.
It just sounds personal. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, this is worth going to see if you want to watch.
Randy was always good as a heel.
Yes, he was. He was always perfect as a heel, guarantee. And how you doing, Evo? Evo has entered the chat. So,
yeah. And somebody had a sign up during his promo. It says 09
Randy has entered the chat. Then we get to this Sami Zayn match. Yeah, the Sami Zayn versus Aleister Black match. But then Trick Williams interrupted it, and he came out there glowing. Oh shit, that shit bright. God damn.
His entrance just got when he added this spin.
Yeah, he just aura farming took over the whole fucking match. And
I'm gonna say this though.
Yeah.
Aleister Black was hitting some serious high impact moves.
Yes, he was.
He was kicking the crap out of Sami Zayn.
Yes, he was.
That impressed me a little bit.
I told you, Aleister good in the ring.
Yeah, it's just he don't seem to have the look.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a look, Evo. He had. That's a look.
I mean, it is a look, but it's not the look per se. Like
a Trick Williams.
Dog.
His problem is he don't have no story. He has no character.
Yeah,
he's a look.
He's a dark horse.
Yeah,
and he got that weird. His real wife Zelina, like she don't really help. Really, like she's supposed to help get him over as far as his character goes, but she's only like a prop. You know what I mean,
I don't mind you being a prop because kind of you just gotta have a story to your prop. Gotta have something going on with the story that connects with it to get him over.
That's the issue, Quagga. There's no story to her or him.
Yeah,
She's
like
supposed to enhance his character.
I agree, kind of like Miss Elizabeth did with
I was quite
yeah,
we're on the
Macho
same
Man.
page.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because Miss Elizabeth was the nice lady, and she made him over as a heel because Randy Savage is all, "Oh, shut up, Elizabeth, go to the
I am the cream of the crop. Oh yeah.
right." That she made Randy Savage, who's a great wrestler, a great heel. She
Yes.
enhanced his heel persona.
Yeah, I agree. Um, it was just a funny promo. You heard that Hulk Hogan when I don't know if it was a biopic. It was just something. I think it was a Jake the Snake versus Macho Man Rivals thing on A&E, and it was Hulk Hogan was talking about Miss Elizabeth and fucking Macho Man, and he was like, "Oh man, when he told me brother that you better put your hands off Miss Elizabeth, that was a shoot, brother. He was real. It was real."
Oh, it might have been.
Yeah.
Hey, that whole
Like-
storyline trying to win her back and stuff.
Yeah, that shit was kind of real.
Like Corgan. Randy Savage was so intense. Like the promo where he turned heel, he had his finger in Hogan's face. You can hear Hogan say under his breath, "Get your finger on my face, Macho." Like he was serious. He's like,
He was so engraved into his. That's why he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was.
Shout out, rest in peace to the great Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
And something good to watch is that Jake the Snake versus Macho Man A&E rivalry. It's real good to watch.
Yeah, especially when that snake bit his arm.
Yeah,
but let's
real
talk
good.
about. Let's get back to this stuff. But
yeah.
again, but to the point though, QG, the person that accompanies you to the ring is supposed to enhance your character, not your wrestler.
Yeah,
Your
I agree. And then we get to this 3-minute commercial break. Whatever, bro. Like, these commercial breaks are fucking too long for me. It was kind of a slow fight to start with. Then it got real good. It got real good. Aleister Black started throwing some potatoes in there. And man, he was throwing some fucking potatoes in there, man.
But even some of his moves, I was like, wait, he doing nothing but
Yeah,
finishers.
he was, man.
Like,
Jesus. And Trick Williams was real funny throughout the match. He was back there with the lemon pepper steppers. And they would cut to him every now and then. Like, look, he was sipping on this fucking whatever wine, whatever the fuck was in it. He was just sipping on it, laying back, looking at the match, fun emoting, all types of shit. Now this move right here, when he put him in his leg lock, I said it right then and there. I said, you got to put this move over. And you know, Evolve, you know about submissions and shit. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this submission that he put him in, bro.
But you know what I liked about it though, Qui-Gon? Like Sammy turned it into a pin so that he had to break it. So I just powered out of it.
That could break your leg, Evolve.
That position in itself just looks
painful.
You know what? From this angle, it looks bad, but it seems like you can like extend your leg out.
Maybe,
but from this angle, he can sell it.
Yeah. Which I thought that was real good. Then it got to the point of which we should be getting there for a minute. Trick Williams, he came over there to Trick, and
he started it actually.
He
actually started it.
Did Sammy start it?
Sammy started it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't even remember that. I just remember him pouring the water to his back and then him pointing at the cup and dropping it slowly. This cup.
Yo, Trick has so much aura.
Yeah.
Everything he does.
Yeah. Oh, look at Quez here. Look at Quez. Look at Quez. Get it, Quez. Yeah, Quez right here. Yeah. But yeah, he tossed the cup and then Trick was like, yeah, he ain't nothing talking to shit, and boom, right, attacks him. Trick sold the shit out of that, wobbling in the seat and shit. Then he got back in the ring and he kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah, he started tagging.
Man, he kicked the shit out of him. Oh my god,
like, you can see like Sami Zayn was like touching his eye up afterward. Like he caught him right in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was like, hold on,
he caught him right there.
Hello,
potato. And he kind of gave the thought of like, man, I ain't want to end it like that. He was even talking like, I ain't want to do you like that. but fuck it. And then he pinned him 1, 2, 3. And then there you go. Aleister Black finally gets a win.
A meaningful win.
A meaningful win. Something that actually made sense. I like the match. I get a match a B.
You know where this is going, right?
What?
It looks like Sammy going to fight Trick at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they got they. I think since we got our main cards, they're trying to spot fill.
I'm like this. If you got to strike while the iron is hot, like I want Trick on a high profile match for Mania for a title. Yeah. Like he's hot right now. He's smoking. Like you gotta do something. You can't do the whole. Well, we're gonna play the long game. No. Forget the long game. You shoot him to the moon now. Like Booker T says, put the rocket on his back, strap him in.
Hey, he should be in the U.S. contention at least.
Yeah,
because it's history with Melo, and that will
something in the next week.
That will boost off that.
That makes sense.
Evo and Qui-Gon. I'll even go for a triple threat match. Throw Sammy in there. Carmelo, Trick, Sammy. I'm not even mad about that.
Yeah.
I'll be cool with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I like the match in total. So
I'll give it about maybe. I know we do stars. You want to do stars or letters?
You can do whatever you want. It don't matter. Don't matter to me.
I'll give it like 2.9 stars. Like, because it didn't really pick up till the end.
Okay. Accept that.
Aleister Black was kicking the crap out of him.
He was kicking the shit out of him. And then Carmelo Carmelo segment happened. And this segment was kind of fucking corny the way they was doing it. Because it's just like everybody was like waiting in line. Like after one, I think somebody was before him. I think it was somebody that walked off. Yeah, it was Matt Cardona. And then it's like, all right, who's next in line? Boom. And it's like he has a line lined up ready to talk to him. And this reminded me like when Vince McMahon would have them, he'd be in his fucking office and there'd be a line of motherfuckers. And it was actually real because they you know what they say about Vince McMahon. Never talk to Vince McMahon while he's eating a steak.
Again, I never heard that.
Never, because Chris Jericho said that. Because Chris Jericho said, if you talk to Vince McMahon while he's eating a steak, your idea will most likely be shut down.
Out of his Triple H,
no chance.
If he eating that steak, then he paying full attention to that food.
He'll just give you that look.
He'll give you that look. Yeah, he just give you a subtle no. Get away. Enjoy my steak.
That's for underlings though. If Rock, Triple H, or Stone Cold comes in there, he's gonna stop eating his steak to talk to them.
It's crazy though, because Chris Jericho don't think of underling.
He ain't up there though. He ain't up there with Rock and Austin.
No, he not. But I don't think he's underling.
5 stars said Friday Night Sleep.
Yeah. I thought this Friday was actually pretty good.
This one wasn't bad.
Yeah. And then this segment happened. I'm getting tired of them going against each other. It's like their third time going against each other. It's a good match.
I like them too.
It's a good match. It's a good match every time they go against each other, but it's just getting old. I don't know if I think they know what they're doing with Melo right now. They're just trying to feud him with him. And this will get back to my point that I made when I was talking to Quez. I was talking to Quez earlier, and I was just telling Quez, bro, they need to bring up the NXT stars. Like they need to bring up Ricky Saints. They need to bring up a Ethan Page. They need to bring up a say his name, and he appeared Joe Hendry. I have to fucking sing another song.
Is he on TNA?
No, he's on NXT. And I don't even think he should be on NXT for that long. Like, just bring that man up. The man was in a match with Randy Orton at Mania.
But that was a nod to TNA, though, really.
Yeah, I feel you. But he should be on the main roster. These guys should be on the main roster because they don't know what the fuck they doing over here. They just keep feuding them together because they don't know somebody else to feud them with. Because you got other superstars on NXT that need to be brought up. But But yeah, that's
But KJ, look at it like this though. Like, do you really want these young hot stars like Ricky Stanks? I'll always call him Ricky Starks, but like, do you really want Triple H to book Ricky Starks right now? Like, the booking is bad. I don't care who they put up there; it's going to be bad.
It just don't look good.
I'm just getting tired of this.
But Quagga, to your point though, and I'm not being dismissive about what you're saying at all. I'm tired of the bad booking too. I'm tired of the show, the way it's arranged, the way it's produced. Like, this is all bad.
I agree.
So I agree. But if we have new stars, we're just going to make new stars look bad now.
It's better than just giving me the same old. And when you get to, which I like what they did to Jade Cargill tonight. We'll get to that. But it seems like the show improved a lot with this Smackdown. So yeah, so I'll give it a chance, and we're gonna talk about it later.
These are the same old stars.
Yeah. They improved a lot with this. Mello, same shit to me. Listen, bro. Then the vignette between the tag team champ. I really don't give a fuck about Nia Jax, and I care about Lash Legend, but it's really Nia Jax. I really don't care about.
I don't like her. I don't like her as a team.
Yeah, I don't like them as a team either. I'll get they supposed to be like the build destroy as team. I get they supposed to be that, but at the end of the day, it's just not hidden. It's not hidden, and I think they can do better with this. But it was a boring vignette. Whatever, we're the champions. Blah blah blah. Then Jade Cargill. I'm gonna let y'all see this. God, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
I love that.
Y'all want a better shot? Y'all gooners want a better shot?
She had that.
What's crazy? John Bapp's been with the real thing, and I've been with the real thing.
Yeah, y'all actually met her in person.
Yeah.
You got a story about that, John. You wanted to tell that story? No, we should keep that story personal.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's up to you if you want to tell it.
Yeah, it's not much, but it's like when I was going to take the picture with her, like if you're standing that close to somebody, you kind of put your arm on them or whatever. So I had my arm like around her waist. She's like, "You got to put it down." I'm like, I was like, "Wait, is that my phone out?" I was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" You got to put it down. She said it again, and I was like, "I don't know what she's talking about." I said, "Oh, my hand." Okay. So I was like,
Get your hands off the product.
She said it in a classy way. She ain't saying, "Get your nasty hands off me." Who you touching like
nasty
that?
hands off me, old ass nigga.
Yeah, she's a professional. Shout out to Jade Carter.
Oh my god. Okay, so she came out looking fucking fantastic. Most superstars you're gonna get, and it turned out why she was looking like this. It made sense. In the grand scheme of things. Then Rhea Ripley had her interest. Shout out to Ewall. Looking good as usual. And
pause it right there.
Yeah. Looking good as usual. And
she looking at you.
She looking at you.
Where you at, Harris?
And then they was basically, Jay Cargo's doing her shit. I'm that bitch. Whatever the case may be.
Always been that.
Yeah, always been that bitch. And then Rhea Ripley was on some shit like, you're just not gonna step in here and take away all the, get what you want to step over me. Then Jay Cargill responded with the, you just EO little side. And then Rhea didn't let her finish. And then Rhea got to the point of dropping the mic. And Rhea was like, okay, hit me. And then, yeah. And
Jay was like, because she said this line. You're like, I think I believe her. She said, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." And you're like, I think she meant that.
I think she meant that. I actually think she meant that
definitely.
shit. Yeah. She said, I don't care about none of them other women in the locker room. I'm here to make money. And I was like, you know what?
Especially following her story with like starting out Bianca, having caught up with Bianca, Naomi, freak you. I'm doing my own thing.
I do my own. I'm on my own.
But we know that Rhea, of course, will carry this match. So
yes,
But I am looking
agree.
forward to what Jade brings, because
Brings to the table.
I'm not gonna lie, she has been getting better in ring performance from what I've seen.
I agree.
I like the her Naomi match at Mania.
Yeah.
I think it was bad.
Naomi carried the match. So.
Yeah. I don't think it was bad. It's okay to get carried.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, but we want Jay to get. But I want Jay to get to that point of like, okay, you know, maybe like in 5-6 years, if she even is still a fucking WWE superstar, 'cause she might be on fucking in Hollywood acting.
You're giving her 5 or 6 years? That's a long. That's a long wait, Eugene.
Nah, I'm talking to get actually like good, perfect at her craft. Like,
I mean, she has been in the business for a while.
Okay, 3 years. 3
I
years.
I improve tomorrow, but I think realistically, maybe like
next year.
2 years.
2 years, yeah, 2 years. I want her to get to like a female. Understand what I'm saying here? I'm not saying Triple H status, but a female Triple H status in the ring. Like, I think that's her peak. Like, if she can get there, that'd be good.
She's eventually calling her matches. Eventually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because in the ring, like Triple H isn't anything special, but he can call
5-star
his matches.
5-star. She should not be in NXT.
And
you do not
Shawn
put this in NXT, nigga. Anyways, so then after that, after she said hit me, she got out the ring slowly. Now I'm not. Kind of miscued it a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
She did the same thing last week. Yeah,
she let the suspense build.
Yeah, she did the same thing last week, but this led to something. Man, look at them arms. She is jacked, bro.
But Qui-Gon, that's on the crew though. If she don't know how to like do something right for TV, that's on the crew to straighten that out.
Yeah. So I want to get to this shot, as you can see what's happening.
Oh, B-Fab and Meechin.
Yeah. It's a perfect shot right here that I want to get to. So they come down to the ring, B-Fab and Meechin. And B-Fab is Meechin first. I'm thinking, oh, shit, here we go again. And because they've been fucking feuding, Jay Cargill been feuding with B-Fab and Meechin. And Jay Cargill been beating their ass every fucking week. And now it's like, okay, all right, here we go again. What, they gonna force you back into the fucking ring? And they got down there. And Jay Cargill said, get her. And I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah, a little switcheroo.
Yeah, I was like,
hey, it's
nice.
like, if you can't beat them, join them.
Join them, yeah. Beat them into submission.
This is what we need. We need storylines that make sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Really, like, baffle you. Because I was like, okay. I said, they came there with sticks. All right. So they're trying to get some like revenge. I thought that the two big girls were going to come out for Jade. I thought it was going to be a 6-man match.
You thought if B-Fab and Meechin come out for Rhea, then Lash and
Nia would have came out for Jade.
Nia come out for Jade.
That would have been nasty.
Yeah.
I'm glad this happened.
Yeah, that's better. This is better.
Yeah. I'm glad this happened.
Like you said, QG, the Jade beat him into submission to get in line. Because I'm that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. I don't know if Jay Cargill, somebody can tell me this in the comments. If Jay Cargill, she had a group in AEW, did she? I don't remember. But I remember somebody saying some shit like that. I don't know if it was Keon. I don't know. But, yeah. So, this happened. And I liked it. This is what this feud needed. Just like John said. It needed something different. It needed a little spice in the food. It needed just something different for this feud. And this adds that. So, now it's like...
And it's a twist. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's a twist. So, is Rhea gonna win, or is Jay gonna win now?
I think Jade should retain.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know Rhea's 1,000 times better, but
After this,
Yeah. See, Rhea can hold her own even without the title because she's still been the top like performer in a female even without the title. So I think this is definitely a boost for Jade.
Evo,
This is the boost.
I've said this. Qui-Gon can verify it. Pushed right, Rhea should be the biggest star in the company, male and female.
Oh yes, she can
Easily.
yeah, you did say that.
Like remember how Charlotte Flair was like the best worker on the roster them years?
Yeah.
Male and female. Like this is the era of, and I hate to say this because everybody else has been saying it in social circles, but this is the era of the female wrestling. It really is.
Oh yes, the female the past couple years, past 3 or 4 years, female dominant. You had your Biancas, your Rheas, your Naomi's, your Ios, even Asuka, Charlotte, Liv, all of them.
It's always going crazy with women.
And
right
because
now.
the men, granted, it might be the booking because the focus was so on Roman in the Cody era, almost like the Golden State Cavs going back at it kind of deal.
Oh yeah, they was called the baddies in AEW.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellas.
Oh, so there was a group.
Yeah, it was a group. But yeah, I like this. She looks sexy as fuck, and this looked like some dominant shit. I'm taking over. Give me this shit. And you know, I'll let her dominate me anytime.
Hey, race wars.
You say race wars?
Race wars.
Oh shit. Race that group name? Bro, so they fucking what's the commentator name? Not Joe Tessitore, the other one. Fucking Bad News Barrett. Wade Barrett said.
Wade Barrett.
Yeah, he said a name. I don't think that's their name though, the group, but he said like the Tormentors, and I was just like, nah. If it is, fucking horrible. But I don't think it is. It should be some shit like, I don't know if it should be the baddies. I think that should.
What is Lash and Nia's called again?
Bro, some stupid shit, bro. Some stupid.
Isn't it like the Power or something?
It's some stupid shit. Just know that.
I think if Jade should win at WrestleMania, and they should.
Yeah, I think so now.
They should be a clique. Jade and these other two.
Yeah, they should. They definitely should. And then that'll have something for Bianca to do and Naomi when they get back.
Yeah, you have your
to the point though, with like the way that female star power, like, when have you ever seen a faction where the female was the biggest star? Because Rhea was easily the biggest star in Judgment Day.
Correct.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I think if Jade would have a faction now, like an all-female faction that could be taken seriously, where the world title is involved,
That'd be good.
Yeah, imagine if we had that in JCW. Anyway, let's talk about this stuff.
Anyway, yeah. Shout out JCW.
Let me get my notebook real quick.
There you go. Oh, that'd be hard. Yeah. Shout out JCW. Do that in the Discord, join below in the description. And so yeah, I like this. This was nice little sprinkle of touch. Like I said, they fixed some things on this Smackdown, and this was one of the things that they need to be fixed. Only if Raw can take notes, because things need to be fixed on Raw for WrestleMania. It definitely need fixed, especially that Liv Morgan and fucking Stephanie Valkyria match, because that needs work. So
I still haven't seen really anything built with that,
bro. Really fucking nothing. So then we get to this. Now it's fucking Lantern, not the Green Lantern. Fucking Lantern, the other Lantern. Fucking lamp. So they mad obviously because they lost the belts, and Solo just going into him, and I liked how he was going into him a little bit. You lost the game. Yeah, just talking to him like that. Yeah, but yeah, I liked it, what he was saying, and he was putting some passion into it. But then Tama went to him, and Tama told him. Tama looked at him. I said the Timu bloodline. Tama looked at him, and Tama told him like, give the lantern back. And he told him, he looked at him in the eyes. He said, "You haven't been acting the same." And then he said this, and he said, "You've been acting like Roman." And then I said, "Oh no, they not." And then right after that, fucking Jacob Fatu comes beating up Drew McIntyre. So they just said, "Fuck this segment." They just said, they straight up said, "Fuck what you talking about, nigga." So, bro, I don't give a fuck about the lantern. First of all, second of all, don't fucking bring Roman into this bullshit.
Please don't. Please don't.
Third of all, Tama need to leave. So if this is where a Tama breaking up from them and going on and being his own, because I truly believe he can hold the U.S. title or the Intercontinental title. I think he's that. I think he can truly hold it, but he needs to be worked on. He needs to run of his own. Like he needs to.
Oh yeah, he needs some work, all right.
Yeah, Tama needs some work, but I like his look. Mic skills. I need to see him go out in the ring and talk on the mic. I need to see a story. He needs a story. So if this solo is the story from him breaking up with them, all right, cool. But I would like to see him leave because I'm tired of this MFT. This MFT, in my opinion, are holding them back. Some of them back. I like the big dude. I think he could be something. I like Jeff Cobb. He can wrestle in the ring.
Yeah, he was good in our Ring of Honor.
Yeah. He built like E-Man, but he can wrestle. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So, just don't bring Roman into this bullshit.
So I just don't like this storyline with the MFC. Like, remember I said, unfortunately, the Vision had to dissolve because of injuries, but they're in perfect health and they're up together and they're a weak faction.
Weak. Pathetic. But yeah, whatever with the segment. Then they got the fight. Fuck that. All that type shit. Fuck that segment. And the Dragunov. Then we get to the Dragunov and Carmelo fight, which they never fucking fail. They had,
them two?
Yeah.
Them two always bring it.
Yeah. Now we was rushing for time to get on here and review the Smackdown. But I will say this: we caught. What did you say, John? Like maybe 40% of the match.
Yeah.
Go
ahead and tell them how you started capping. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead.
I watched 40% of this match, and I need to watch the rest. But I know how much good that these boys be working together, and it's like they don't miss. I know every match they've been in was good. When Carmelo won the title, that was one of the best matches of the year. So I think this definitely, if I were to go back and watch the match fully, I got to see that. I think this is one of the best matches of the year.
Did you hear that, Evo? He said this is a qualifier for best match of the year. He saw 40% of it.
Oh, 40%. It's already qualified.
I think I would go back and finish the beginning of it and then watch the other 40%. Yeah. They was working.
Well, granted, it's only been 3 months so far this year, and have we really seen a high quality match?
No, not really.
It's more on AW. AW been having a high quality, more better matches.
Oh yeah, the Blood City.
Yeah, sometimes they don't do blood, and it's actually good. Deducted for speaking bullshit. All right. But hey, this was a great match. This is a great match. I say go back and watch it. I'm gonna go back and watch the full match if I can get the full vibe of it. But like I said, they never miss. Can't tell me a bad match that they had together.
No. They don't have
I'll say this:
Carmelo doesn't have that.
Melo has been entertaining.
Yeah, he been hitting thus far, and he been doing his fucking thing.
And Dragunov too.
Well, see, I haven't seen any of their matches. That's why when they fought, I said, "Wait, why aren't they doing this at WrestleMania?" But you said they already fought 3 times, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, this their third time.
That's who Melo won the title off of.
Oh, okay, got you.
And they were just going at it. They were just going at it with each other.
That match was
yeah.
And Carmelo, like the other boy from Fraxium, he like had so much momentum. He ran against the ropes, dove over, and like almost messed himself up on the table outside. Like,
and Dragunov, he's just a fucking worker. And right here, I think the roll up came right here, and Carmelo rolled up, but it was in the middle of the match. He sprung over the ropes.
Oh no, yeah, and he went over him.
He went over
power
him.
bomb, and he made it into like almost a sunset flip, but into like a cradle pin, I think.
Yeah. But before this, he went over the ropes. He sprung over the ropes, and he over jumped him, and he landed near the table, and he hit his ribs on the table. Yeah, and the doctor came outside. The doctor, what the fuck? The fucking ref came outside and was like, the doctor, yeah, Doctor Strange. Okay, it's an MCU movie, but he came outside. He told him like, are you okay? Are you okay, Melo? Are you okay? Like, he just screaming at him. And then he got him up and then put him back in the ring and went on top of the rope. And then later in the match, like I said, great match. Rewatch. I'm going to rewatch the full match, kind of catch it all and call 40% of it. But he rolled up and he pinned him for the win, which I thought was a good finish.
Yes, it was.
And that's what I say. This SmackDown was pretty good. I actually enjoyed this SmackDown.
It's definitely I can't grade it because I didn't see all of it, but this was easily the best match on the card from what I saw.
Yep, I agree. This was a good SmackDown. Then Jelly Roll is seen.
Yeah.
So let's get to the Jelly Roll shit. Yeah, let's get to this Jelly Roll shit. Wepa and fucking whatever Team Wepa, whatever the fuck this team name is.
Wepa Truth.
Wepa Truth. Wepa Truth. Is that the team name?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means
I think we looked it up.
Yeah, it means like some shit like what's it like?
Wepa in Puerto Rican and Latin America is slang for like wow, woohoo, or yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So woohoo team.
That's a weird sounding name. Wepa.
Wow, Truth.
Good welcome comes from Wepa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wepa.
Oh shit.
You know what, Corgan? Like, I was not impressed with like Jelly Roll being like integrated into WWE in the first place last SummerSlam. Like I said, what is this dude doing here? Like all these facial tattoos like Post Malone and stuff. So I haven't been really happy to ever see him, but this segment with Randy really made me start to like pay attention to.
Yeah, wasn't it the match with Randy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it full circle.
He took the biggest spot too. He went through announcement table.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I never watched Jelly Roll wrestle.
But he took the biggest spot, and I give him that because Travis Scott would never. Fuck him. Anyways, Jelly Roll, like, I'm piggyback off what John said. I took him more serious after he did the spot because I was like, oh, he's actually gonna give back. He's taking some spots. I'm like, all right, cool. I can get with that as long as you take some spots, my guy. Like, I like when that Mania match with Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn, and man, yes, that was actually a enjoyable match.
Well, you know, the Jackass crowd always going through car hoods.
Yeah, that match was actually that crowd was into that shit too. It's like, what is he gonna pull out next? it was good.
They would be perfect. They would be perfect for this WWE.
Yeah, I totally agree. So
here, fall the roof. All right, off the roof, dude. I'm gonna crash pad.
Yeah. But yeah, so I like when the people that's getting into the WWE, they taking bumps, they doing things right. That's actually fun with it. Like, I couldn't understand like a Mike Tyson coming out because of star power, you know. But if you're Jelly Roll, you know, everybody don't know you, but you got a crowd with you that knows you. All WWE people don't know you though. Some people at WWE don't know you, but
that's why this era is bigger than the Attitude Era. No, I'm messing.
All right, bro. All right, John.
Hey, you almost got kicked from the.
Yeah. So Jelly Roll, to me, he gained a lot of respect from me. Last week, he actually did a good promo on the mic, getting the crowd hyped, and I was just like, okay, he used to it. He is an entertainer, so he could get the crowd hyped. But this week, he actually said a fucking good promo backstage with the main event that's going to happen at Mania and told a story with Randy. And that actually gave to the ending of this show, which hyped it up, I would say. We'll get to that. But to me, I felt hard from this. Jelly Roll was speaking from the heart. He brought up his...
It felt real.
Yeah, he brought up Randy, and he's a husband. And he got kids.
Right, that was the kicker right there.
Yeah.
The family aspect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he brought up him personally, what he went through, like Jelly went through. Because I saw Jelly, Jelly. I saw it's just a funny name to me. I saw Jelly Grammy Award speech. And it was good, bro. He was saying like, man, I'm 40 years old, but never give up. Don't you ever give up, because you can reach your dreams at any point. So he good at I don't know, like just talking from the heart. And I
definitely had a newfound respect for him after this, QG.
Yeah, that's true. I don't care about that shit. I care about him whooping Cody's ass. All right, well, 5-star. This is the story. So you don't care about story. Got you.
He's spoiler.
Yeah, he don't care about story. So, but that's why I'm here to bring the people story. So, Jelly, he brought up the fact that he got kids, and he brought up Jelly. He brought up his past and how he turned around because he used to be on drugs and stuff. That's the stuff they're not gonna talk about, but he was talking around it and how it changed his life, and you just gotta go through these stages. And you got to take it a step at a time and apologize to each one. I know this is in you. It was really good, bro. And and Randy, he put that big ass fucking hand over him, and I was like, oh shit. And Randy, he told him like, okay, all right, gave him a hug. He said, all right. And Jelly said, okay, start with Mac, start with Cardona. He said, all right, I got you. I'm gonna start with Cardona. And well, yes, he did. All right, okay. This was good though, John. You can say your take on it.
I mean, I don't even think this was rehearsed. I think Jelly Roll was just. I think somebody just gave him some pointers. I think him and Randy probably went over this by themselves. I'm pretty sure the creative team probably had no input on this except for how long they wanted it to go. But it actually sounded like Jelly Roll was at an intervention for Randy Orton. I really. This was easily the best backstage segment.
Hands down.
It might have been the best segment. It might have been the best segment of the whole show, but best backstage.
Yeah, because it was believable.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Keyword.
This is what I be saying about wrestling being believable. Like, I don't know if I sound like a dinosaur or sound like a gatekeeper on my rocking chair. You know what I mean? With a shotgun. But when wrestling is real, it's better. Product is believable. You know what I'm saying? So this. I have a newfound respect for Jelly Roll, man.
There you go, Jelly Roll. You gained a fan. Yeah, I liked it, and he brought up the Cardona, and we'll get to that later. So this was good for me. I think it was the best segment. I agree. The Cardona segment was more, I could say, entertaining wise, like funny, like, but this was the best segment. And then he said, yeah, all right, I got you. Brock and Oba, y'all know my opinion on that. I think Oba should go over. I think Brock.
He don't have to, but
he don't have to, but I think he should.
Yeah, either way, Oba's getting a boost off this match alone.
Yeah. I think personally, this
Brock
is
gonna sell. Brock is gonna sell for this man.
Yes, he is. I can't wait to see that fucking match, man. I can't wait to see that match. I hope it be honestly, a good.
The reason why I don't want I ain't gonna cut you off. I'm sorry, Kanye.
Nah,
The
go
reason
on.
why I don't want Brock to lose immediately at WrestleMania is because they could really have a trilogy of matches to end Brock's career. They could do WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series,
Yeah.
or even next WrestleMania, SummerSlam, next WrestleMania. I really feel like
I'm scared though,
somebody
bro.
in charge.
But we
is
know
scared.
who they're going to get to retire.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared with, bro.
The ring general.
Because I think John Cena spoiled it. You know, he's retiring in Minnesota of SummerSlam. Is it this year? Yeah, it's this year. Yeah, he's retiring because John Cena said the shit, and it's gonna be Gunther. He didn't say Gunther, but it's gonna be Gunther. I think it's bullshit that it's Gunther because it's already a 40-year-old man,
Hey,
and
he
we
did
giving it
Cena,
to
he
him.
did AJ.
I just think I just think it's bullshit, and they don't got no story that makes sense for him to do it. It just don't make no sense. I just think it's
AJ to be retired at was that the Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble, yeah.
Or,
That didn't really make
Oba
no
should
sense.
be the one to retire him and him pass the torch. Like you the new beast.
I would have
of the
Oba
WWE.
do it. I would definitely have Oba do it. I would have had Oba retire John. But
do we see how awful this booking is?
yeah,
John Cena was retired on a Saturday night's main event.
don't bring me back to that, bro.
Stupid.
Please don't bring the
Goldberg
viewers
was
back
retired
to that.
on a Saturday night's main event.
John Bat, he
AJ
retired.
at the Royal Rumble.
He retired at Saturday night's main event, and the way he retired.
Two mainstays, two cash cows. I mean, despite what people say about Goldberg was a monster in 98 and 99.
Oh yeah, he
For
couldn't
them
wrestle,
to be
but
retired.
entertaining.
Exactly. William Regal really exposed him in WCW. For them to be retired, these two action stars, Cena and Goldberg are action stars. They have movies. To be retired on Saturday night's main event to Gunther is just a total disrespect to both people. It's a disrespect.
I agree. And shout out to Goldberg for that match he had with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was about to leave. And what was that? Was that the Madison Square Garden? I think it was. And
That was not a shout out. That was not a shout outable match.
And Stone Cold hold on, I'm shouting it out for a reason. And Stone Cold was in the ring as the referee. And that nigga Stone Cold, really shout out to Stone Cold. He said he was thinking about it. He was like, man, they was getting booed so hard, man. I just felt like one of my mentors that I used to watch. I think Harley Race. He was watching one of Harley Race's matches, and randomly he just hit the ropes. And then that just got the crowd into it, like, oh, just hitting the ropes. And Stone Cold, he's just like, man. He just thought about it for a split second, like, I should just hit the ropes right now. Like, man, you know that boo, they was booing the shit out of that match. Because, you know, Brock was about to leave.
Goldberg was leaving.
This is bullshit. They just shitted on that match. And fucking Goldberg said he was fucking scared. Goldberg said he was scared out his mind because he thought Brock was going to take it out on him. Like, I ain't got shit to do with this. But yeah, that's just a memory. But, oh yeah, glad I stopped on this. So, then they showed this. Oba is an inch taller than Brock, WWE wise. You gotta take all this WWE wise, because they lie like a motherfucker on everything that they do.
Yeah.
So you can't take anything they say serious. But this is how they line it up. Oba weighing more than him? I think they probably weigh the same. Around each other.
I think it's closer than 20 pounds. I don't think Oba's 20 pounds heavier than Brock.
Yeah, it's closer.
But if you look, Brock Lesnar has longer arms, which I'm surprised. I'm not surprised about his chest being bigger, but I'm surprised by the reach.
Honestly, I thought Oba was taller. I thought he was like 6'6", 6'5".
Nah, he ain't no 6'6".
Now, the fucking hilarious thing about this, if you look closely to this shot, you will see at the bottom it says shoe size. Now,
Yeah,
listen. I don't know why or how of the fucking shoe size fucking matters in a wrestling match.
It matters for optics.
Since my shoe size is one above yours, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like,
It's just for the optics.
yeah, I get it. It just looked fucking hilarious. Shoe size at the
I was
end.
more impressed. I was more impressed with the stat at the very bottom on Oba's, the SEC, the Southeastern Conference shot put champion. I don't think I knew that.
Oh yeah, that's where he came from.
Yeah, shot put, yeah.
He got YouTube videos and stuff.
And I don't think he has abs like that currently.
No,
absolutely not. They AI that shit. They AI the fuck out of that shit.
Make it look good.
You should have saw the last picture they had with CM Punk and Roman. They had fucking Roman looking like he was on roids.
Punk looked like he was.
And they had fucking CM Punk looking like he was fucking Macho Man.
Punk was in the gym for real.
Yeah, I don't know what that was on. But yeah, you look at Brock Lesnar shit, NCAA division, heavyweight champion.
Really won 10 WWE
titles, UFC heavyweight champion. Shouts out to he went on that run, then got his ass beat. What's his name? Who he got beat by again? Nick something.
What's that guy's name? Remember? Cal. What's his name? Evo.
Cal something.
in the UFC.
Came to the WWE. He came to the WWE too.
I forgot his name.
He's like Hispanic or something. Darn, what the freak?
I remember that watching that fucking highlights of that match though. He beat him.
I know who you're saying.
Cain
Velasquez, yeah. Brock was so fucking tired, nigga. He was shocked. But yeah, NCAA division heavyweight champion. Shouts out to Kurt Angle because Kurt Angle was like, "There's a fucking reason why."
Division 1.
Yeah, Division 1. There's a fucking reason why you're NCAA Division 1 and I'm a real Olympic. And that nigga Kurt beat him. He beat a young big ass coming off the fucking NCAA Brock in a wrestling match, like a real wrestling match. And this is I don't know why nobody didn't record that shit.
In a real wrestling suit.
Because they were on a plane.
No. It wasn't on the plane. They did it in the ring.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, all the superstars was fucking on the ringside, and they was like, "Oh shit!" Because I'll be there too. I'll be like, "Oh fuck, they about to go at it." And
I think this is before the camera phone era, probably.
Yeah, maybe. And then they got somebody backstage and said, "Go check this shit out." I think it was Bruce. And then it was like, "Oh no, y'all got to stop this." And everybody said, Kurt won.
Of course. Hey, Kurt was was one of the best in real life and in sports entertainment.
Because Brock, he told him I could beat you. Kurt ain't come to him and said I can beat you. Brock came to him.
Oh yeah. Say when you know you could beat somebody, you don't come to them. You just let your stuff.
Man, hey, he got beat. Looking forward to that match though at Mania.
Broken freaking neck.
Like I don't even think they should. Yeah. I don't even think they should. Like maybe one promo against, maybe no promo. I don't know. Maybe one. That's so big of a match though. You ain't even.
I need one more interaction at least.
It's like two big guys going against you. I don't really need to even hear you talk. But maybe one would be good. Then this happened. A very good segment from Kid Wilson.
This is probably segment
Jelly Roll.
It's probably of the top 3. It's probably the top 3 segments.
Yeah, I agree. This show was carried by Jelly Roll, Randy, and Kid
Which
Wilson.
Which is crazy.
Yes.
What did you say? You said this show was carried by Jelly Roll,
Randy Orton, which ain't bad, and fucking Kid Wilson.
But
a non-wrestler.
They tried to make Jacob versus Drew carry the show with all these multiple segments, but it wasn't good.
It didn't do its job. It just didn't do its job. So
this was hilarious.
This was fucking funny. I don't think I'm gonna remember all the fucking jokes, but I know that he said I'm not a rapper because Jelly Roll was trying to say, what you trying to rap?
No. What he said was, don't you dare compare me to a rapper.
It was just funny, bro. And he got on the mic and he started spitting bars. I think he said, what did he say? He said something about his wee wee size.
Oh, yeah, something like his willy.
His willy. Yeah, he called it a willy.
Pounds. He lost 300 pounds, so now you can see your willy.
I thought that was funny. Oh, and then he said the big line. He said something, something, something. And he said, "We all know you're on Ozempic," or something like that. And and it was funny. It was funny. The crowd was eating it up. I thought Jelly was like, "Hey, dog, you got cooked, my nigga. Don't even say shit back." But Jelly came back with some lines, and Jelly hit him with some shit.
I mean, but this was Kit Wilson's. This really put Kit Wilson over because I don't think Jelly only said 2 things about his mom or something.
Oh yeah, then Kit Wilson say he looked like a what did he say? Looked like a fat skin loose skin.
Melted skin,
skin, something melted loose skin. And then he said, after that melted loose skin, he said, what did he say? Melted loose skin. He said something.
It was an interesting segment, though.
I'm trying to remember. He said melted loose skin. He said the Ozempic. Then he said the Willy line. Oh, and then he said, "You're fat phobic." I just think that's funny.
Yeah.
Toxic. Yeah. I just think that's funny. He remind me.
You know what else was good though, Qui-Gon?
Yeah.
Jelly Roll put over every time he got burned too.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
He looked away like, oh.
Yeah. That was good. That was real good. I'll definitely check this segment out. So
yeah, watch that again later.
Yeah, that was funny. That was real funny. Then your boy got the mic, Jelly, and Jelly, man. He started burning instantly. You know, when you roasting somebody, you just going hard on him. Then he just come back at you and say, "Yo, mama."
Yeah, that one word, your mama. Hey, we ready to fight.
He talked about his belly being on his mama back, like just wilding, just wilding on him. She know, you talk about my Willie, but your mama know how it look, just going off on him.
Yeah.
And this is the exact reaction that I expected Roman to do when you talk about somebody, Papa. Punch him in the face.
Your mama hits more than your papa.
Yeah, I get you.
Man, but hey, it's where you came from. Like, hey, your mama.
I agree. But when you talk about but that man is in a casket underneath the dirt. You talk about somebody like that, I'm gonna bet you next to your father. You swing immediately.
Man,
shout out to Kit Wilson.
The moment that came out, you're not getting out the ring.
Yeah, shouts out to Kit Wilson. Hey, John, are you intrigued in the Kit Wilson now?
He showed that he could perform in this segment, but I've never seen him wrestle yet, so I don't know what he's like.
But Kit Wilson, in my opinion, has the best elbow in wrestling right now.
Oh, that thing was pretty.
Yeah,
that thing was pretty.
Yeah, in my opinion, Kit Wilson has the best elbow in wrestling right now. It's just how he gets up there.
But yeah, his landing, like, I like the way he does that.
He like twists in the air.
I just think he needs to lose the Fandango gimmick and look even zestier. Like, if you're gonna wear like Martha Wayne's pearls around your neck,
you think he should go full zest?
Yeah, like make it actually zesty.
That crowd was into that shit, bro. And then he got down. Then he got down to the ring. But yeah,
he beat Jericho at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he did, and it was a pop.
Next night they were singing his song. I was like, oh my
Fandango.
Chris Jericho is so good, dog. He was so good in his prime, even when he got older, he was so good. But yeah,
made the list.
Made the list.
Yeah,
This
but
one,
like
this one
Kid,
definitely
Kid
made the
Wilson needs to
list.
lose the sneakers. He needs to lose those sneakers. He needs to lose the cheerleader pants and like look like a wrestler.
For his ass mode, huh? For Shawn Michaels mode.
Yeah. Oh, Shawn Michaels wins zesty though. But I mean, like he just need to go all the way. Like if that's his character, like don't sugarcoat it. Turn it up to 10.
Go for, huh?
Yeah, like is he supposed to be zesty or is he just supposed to be like kind of sus?
Um, well, he supposed to be like from the UK, a part of London that's like that dresses proper like that.
Okay, so he's not supposed to be zesty then.
Not really.
All right, because those pearls say zest.
Yeah, not really. not he not really supposed to be like that. But I like that song. Kid Wilson. Kid Wilson. And the truth on the man. Feeling in the air. Kid Wilson. Yeah, it's a good song though. So then listen, bro. I personally, this one thing that I don't think they can fix. I don't think
What?
this with this United States championship, the Women United States Championship on Julia, and I don't know where it's going, and I'm afraid they're just gonna put the belt on somebody else, and we're gonna forget about Julia. I'm a big Julia fan outside of the WWE. Now that she's been bought to the WWE, she was good in NXT for the long because Shawn Michaels was booking it, and when she got bought up from NXT, they fucking ruined her. Shout out to ATB. Did Randy hear voices? ATB
He certainly did.
on the phone. We don't know. We didn't get told yet on that. Oh yeah, by the way, Tay, give me my $5. Cause me and him had a bet that if Cody showed up, $5, right? He didn't show up.
Wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, $5.
Yeah, I told him. Fucking told him. If Cody showed up, it'd be crazy. So, they're fucking ruining Julia. To me, that like she's supposed to be a hard hitting New Japan style of wrestling that's supposed to be a real dominating female when it comes to aggressive style in the ring, right? Obviously, she can't speak English perfectly. I'll say like the other superstars. She can speak it better than Stephanie Vaquero, though. I don't understand why they don't bring up NXT stars that you got Jada Parker on NXT. You got Lola Vice on NXT. You got Sol Ruka on NXT. You got JC Jane on NXT. You got women on NXT that you can bring up and make this this United States Championship more important on the roster. But instead, you leave her in fucking purgatory with the belt.
And even if you didn't want to do that, she should have been the one involved with like Asuka, Kyrie, Io. Keep that strong New Japan style. And
agree.
Showcase what y'all used to do over there, and put it in the WWE.
And just
totally agree. A bit of housekeeping. Thumb up this video if you're watching, and heart up this video. What are we doing?
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Thumb it up to let's try to get it up to 10 likes. I think that's doable. So yeah, I really don't fuck with what they doing with Julia. And then they just fucking wheeled off Chelsea Green. Now listen, bro.
That was disrespectful.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. That was Michael Hayes saying
that was nasty.
That was Michael Hayes in the back saying wheel her off.
Hey, even her injured, she's still working. I gotta give her credit.
Yeah, she's still working.
She working.
She's still working, which I give her, but they just wheeled her off, and you know it's nothing for her to do in a fucking wheelchair. But I guess they think just be a fucking goof. So they treated her like that.
And there's plenty you can do in a wheelchair. Have you heard of Professor Xavier?
And Professor Xavier, yeah.
Stop it.
And that was just to me, a forgetful segment. I really don't care. That's why we're going over that shit. Then it was the championship match between whatever this group is named. Versus who was they going against again?
The Bellas.
The Bellas. Oh shit. I almost forgot, bro.
2 teams I don't care about.
Yeah, 2 teams I don't care about, even though Nikki can still get it.
Look at Lash. Wow, I didn't know she had cake like that.
Where's Lash?
No, in the still you showed.
Oh, okay. Nikki still got it. I still smash.
Okay. It's a very low bar though.
I don't care. I think it's a good bar. I think it's a pretty good bar. I think that's a pretty good bar. I hit that.
No. I said you have a low bar. So with you.
Nah, I think Nikki Bella is still a good bar.
Oh, she is. Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, let's listen to this.
Shout out to Trick getting in Lash. I know he beating that all night long. But getting back to this, so whatever match. Why even have this as the fucking main event?
Can you change the angle? Like,
nah, I'm gonna keep it on this. Nah, because this represents the match.
3 letters, 1 word.
What you say, ass?
Oh my god.
But yeah, so this match was fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah.
And
great.
Yeah,
That's the great record.
Yeah. I'm just skip to the end. At the end of the match, they didn't have a finish. Because Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss came down there, and Charlotte threw this super kick out to her, right? And it whiffed. It didn't hit. You could tell it didn't hit her face. But when I tell you, Nia Jax did the terriblest sale ever. She just walked off.
With the belt. Still holding
With the belt. She just walked off, bro. And I was just like, that was fucking bad. And stopping it right here, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte. I think Charlotte mad right here. She mad how did she sells her? I don't know, but yeah, I just thought that it just came off so fucking bad, bro.
Nia Jax, she's the Wreck-It Ralph of the women's division.
That's funny. Yeah, I do believe. Yeah, she's
When she's cool in real life, though. Nia is cool backstage, but in the ring...
Oh, yeah, she cool. In the ring, she's more like the Oompa Loompa.
Oh, God.
Is she cool, though? Oompa Loompa in the ring. Then the... Whatever this team name is, whatever this group name is. The Bougies or something?
Irresistible Force? Is that what they call it?
The Irresistible Force. They did they little finisher on Charlotte, which I like.
Not a bad finish.
Yeah, I don't think that she jumps off the top rope basically, and then gives her a leg drop, and then boom, has her like that. I don't think nobody should ever kick out of that if that get done to somebody. Oh, shouts out to Charlotte. Look at her pink toenails. Out to the Gooners out there. Look at that. Oh, I'm not showing it. Oh, okay. Let me show it for y'all.
We can't really see it.
Shout out to the Gooners out there. Look at them pink toenails. Right
yeah,
there.
Look at her. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Somebody said Gooner.
Oh shit. That was perfect time. Gooner. You don't like Charlotte anyway, then.
Nah, it's really Lash. Look at that. Thighs.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's like when I do
you see my profile picture moving? Yeah, look at me.
Oh, no.
Tight legs.
Alright. Now get into the ending of the show. Which I thought this was a weird spot to put this match whatever. F, failure.
Why does it always feel like the women's matches, like in the tag team ones especially, are always poorly placed?
It's
Like it's consistent.
They don't know what to do with women's tag
always
team
weird.
wrestling.
Worst spot in the
Right.
match. Worst shit in the match. But it wasn't that long. It was like 10 minutes.
That's long. It was
Yeah,
bad,
it was long
10
for
minutes
that.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
Then after the Jelly Roll segment, which was good, from Randy previously that we seen him, he gets on the phone and he says, "Yeah, you've been watching it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Matt Cardona," and that was it. That was the phone call, simple like that. So we still don't know who's on the phone yet. They're saving that.
Might be his
Father.
pop.
Yeah, might be his
I'll say
father.
Bob Orton Jr. That's my pick.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Bob Orton.
Or it could be, which I think is the most realistic. I think it might be Kevin Owens. Because
Why?
Kevin Owens is the smarter choice because and that will be his return back.
Anything to get out
Was
of
it
Hey.
rated? Was it RKO?
RKO?
yeah, rated RKO. Yeah, yep. What
But
was
Kevin
it?
Owens injured him. Like, but he injured Randy though. Like, right? Didn't he?
Yeah, he injured him. Yeah. But he was trying to get. Remember before that, he was trying to get through his head like Cody is this, Cody is that. And
he was trying to do that.
he was trying to. Yeah.
coming off the Cody versus Kevin Owens match.
Mm-hmm. So maybe
Probably Ted DiBiase Jr. on the phone. No, I'm just kidding.
maybe they're saving it for Kevin Owens, and I don't necessarily think this is a good idea, but maybe they're saving it for Mania. And I think Kevin Owens will help him win the belt.
I like that.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah. Or what if nobody's on the phone and he's really like hearing voices?
Nah, shit. Alright. Shout out to ATB for that thought. He said that first. I said no. There is
So
someone on
he's
the
really
phone.
talking to nobody. It's the voices in his head thinking he on.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
ATB said voices.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I fucking know.
Hey, he come out. I was speaking with '08 Randy in my head because he entered the chat.
Yeah. But it could be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens coming back, return to Mania, and it's a possibility that they could be that could be a big pop in that match, and then and it's not overbooked. Just have him come out there, help him win. Boom. That's
Do
how
a
Randy
stunner.
gets the belt. Yeah, that's how Randy gets the belt.
But Ted DiBiase.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness!
He just got out
he
of
beat
jail,
the
bro.
allegations.
He just got out of
Beat the
jail. He beat the case.
They just signed him. They just signed him to a contract. No, boy, they didn't.
What the
That'd be
fuck?
crazy.
Anyway. So we didn't figure out who's in the fucking who's on the phone. Next week's figuring out who's in the box and that's who's on the phone.
I ever want to see another box reveal again?
Yeah. So Randy comes back down to the ring because he's gonna call out Matt Cardona. Gets in the ring, or farms, does the shit. Calls out Matt. Matt comes down, and Randy's putting out his hand. Yo, shake my hand. I'm sorry, bro. Shook his hand. Hugged. Put out his hand again. And so I was like, get the fuck out that ring. I was like, and
Exactly.
so you knew that this motherfucker was about to do something to you. And eventually grabs him, hits him with a kicks him in the nuts first. Then he hits him with a mean RKO. I mean, he set his head up like.
Yeah.
It's like he set his head up for the RKO, and
Yeah.
it was good. And he laid that shit in, and Matt Cardona, he sold it good. He bounced back up. It was a nice sale RKO. I like them RKOs when they hit them on somebody and they bounce back up.
He ripped his shirt off.
sell.
Yeah. I like the sale. Like I know you can jump off the rope, you can curb stomp into it, you can do those type of things, but it's just simple like boom and just bouncing up like
the cells sell the finisher literally.
So RKO, he just jumping to his back. Really, he's trying to catch you in time to jump to his back. But yeah, turns on him, hits him with an RKO.
Ripped his shirt off.
Shirt off like imagine a big ass dude just ripping your shirt off, because Randy's a big motherfucker, bro. And I remember Randy tooted up right here. Hold on. All right, there you go. So
more tooted.
I can't run away from that.
To another.
So
I like them shoes though.
Yep. Yeah, you said that. Yeah. So
take his shoes.
They're nice. So take his shoes off. So
the fat dude Bronson Reed.
Yeah, he took his shoes off. So that's what I was about to say. Randy is such a big dude, bro. I remember this. What Kevin Owens was on the podcast with Cody, and Kevin said, Randy was he's just like Randy like fucking with people. It's a big ass 6'5" motherfucker. Just imagine a big 6'5" motherfucker just fucking with you. Like, and it and it was like a waiter. He came over, right? Yeah, the story. A waiter came over, spilled the fucking drink or spilled the drink on Randy, right? It's big Randy. What? Yeah, spilled the drink on Randy by mistake. And Randy looked at him, and Randy said, "No, it's good." And then the waiter was like, "Are you sure? It's good. Are you okay?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." He was like, "But you spilled my drink though." He was just like, and he just talked like this. You spilled my drink. You're gonna. I don't know. Like I don't feel right, and just fucking with him. Cause afterwards they were just laughing after. But this big ass fucking dude just fucking with people. I just find that fucking funny. So he just.
So that happened to you though.
I'll be scared as shit. That big ass dude just fucking with you. I'm fine. But I don't know. How am I gonna wake up this morning? Like, bro, get me out of this. So Randy is beating his fucking head in, and back to the beatings, and he's placing the steps, doing the same thing with Cody. He's about to do the same thing, as you can see, and. Right. This is when the segment gets stupid.
Right, then Nick Aldis and the loser.
Yeah. You can see the Javon Evans copy clone in the back. And they bring these referees out. White boy, they bring them out, the Indian ref. And they just tell him to stop. I didn't mind this part. Whatever. Okay. Rethinking his decisions. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Whatever case may be. And then he said, nah, fuck it. Did a line dart towards him, got him in the ring. Then it's when he put the chair over his arm, and this is the most. This is when it gets dumb. So you got, let's count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. So, I don't get why these people be coming out. So, you got 13 guys out there.
Okay, but quick, there are 10 people surrounding Randy, right? So, who's that? I think that's Sean Davari on the apron. Davari and the two refs should be tending to the person that's laid out in the ring with the chair on his arm.
Yes. And that's the main problem I had with this segment. This segment felt dumb, stupid, unrealistic. I should say is the main word. And it took me out of it. It made me feel like, oh, I'm watching Triple H's Smackdown. That's why this segment took me out of it. And I was like, all right, for sure. This was the worst possible ending that they could have did with this segment. Cause you had it cooking. You had the fire pot. You cooked for this. If you've been watching this review, they've been cooking for this segment. So I'm into it. I want to say, even me and John Pablo, while we was watching, we said, "Oh, we need to see what's gonna happen. We need to see this."
Yeah, agreed.
And you do some dumb shit, and it gets dumber. Cause they all just stand back, right? When he put his arms up, it's like, oh my god. They all right there, right? Somebody could have been, like what John said, pulled the chair from his arm. Somebody could have been did that shit.
Right, they're only out there to stop him from being injured.
And maybe this guy's thinking about it because he's looking at him like, maybe we should get that chair. Maybe we should get that fucking chair out the way. And Randy just beelines towards the shit, and they open a fucking lane for him to do the shit.
Exactly.
And he fucking stumps his shit and runs. This was fucking stupid. And
execution, awful.
Awful.
Production, awful.
Should have been done better. D plus segment.
Oh, I ain't going that far. E plus.
It took me all out of it.
D.
Yeah, it took me out of it, bro.
That's okay. That's a little extreme.
As in dog?
Yes.
Yes.
D as I don't know.
Took me out of it.
That's what I was trying to say. Was he saying B or D? Nah,
Definitely
it couldn't have dropped it that low.
Nah, no way.
I didn't like the segment, bro.
Okay. No. Before that,
The ending of it.
Before that took you out of it, what was it sitting at?
C plus, B minus.
Yeah, that's fair. C plus.
But that was just so fucking bad.
I mean, because everybody knew what was going to happen. Matt Cardona was about to get shattered.
Everybody knew. Yeah. Everybody knew.
The setup was it.
The way it happened was good. I mean, Randy Orton is so good in the ring. You know what he's going to do. But when he, like, held on to the RKO before he, like, dropped it, it's like, oh, man, he on demon time again. You know what I mean? Because usually, you know, the RKO comes out of nowhere. But this time he had his head draped and everything. Like I'm about to kill you now.
Mm-hmm.
Like ripping his shirt off, throwing him over to the announce table. Like, this is good, Qui-Gon. I agree, but the execution was bad on that last part. That last part was just that can't possibly drop it to a D.
D plus. This was
Can I try to get a C minus maybe?
A C minus? That's low too.
No, I'm trying to boost Qui-Gon's at least.
Shit was bad, bro. Like you build it up, then that happens. Falls terribly flat, in my opinion.
Okay.
Just get this out. I delete this segment from my brain.
Oh damn.
You know
I
what
delete
made
this
segment
ever
worse?
happen.
What made this worse was that when the Titantron come on, you see Dumb and Dumber fighting up on that water tower.
Oh my god, yeah.
Then-
Jesus.
And then Nick Aldis and half the crew runs out of the arena. So basically, Randy Orton had fewer people to stop him from killing Matt Cardona.
Yes.
Brainless.
Brainless.
But we get like 10 people when the females start fighting. Bro.
Yeah, just a bunch of bullshit. So then Randy gets down there, and they cut the camera to this because they're outside fucking throwing hands, and they're on top of.
Look at that.
That was a rant. It seemed so out of place.
Like, how did they even get up there?
It looked like a backyard wrestling match. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
This is an F. Drew.
Nah,
and
this is 2D.
the F.
I mean, I don't mind this, like, cause they trying to, they're trying to heighten up the feud with like them hating each other and trying to do things differently. Like, he hit his car. Now I'm gonna throw you over the.
Did it work?
But
No.
Qui-Gon, what they should have did once that fight, we should have just followed them to this point, not this random cutaway. Oh, let's check in. What's
I agree.
happening over
I don't.
here?
That's what I'm saying. I don't mind the idea of doing it. Like, all right, he gonna throw
it's
him
the
over there.
execution.
It's exactly. And keyword execution for this ending. If they would have executed this ending better, then man, my grade would have went up for this SmackDown. But they didn't.
Well, all the stuff that Drew McIntyre did under Nick Aldis's watch, when Jacob splashed him through the table, why were they tending to Drew McIntyre? I was like, you quit last week. You've been a problem. I would have just left him there. I'm like, all right, go to the back. If he wakes up, let him crawl out of the arena.
But they up there fighting. Jacob and them is up there fighting, and they eventually get on the other side of the baluster.
Look at this. How did they even get there?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah,
Look, why are they on that side of the railing?
Yeah,
they're
fighting and they go over there because I don't know, one of them trying to get down or whatever. And then eventually Jacob gets the last hit on him, hits his head on the railing. And then Drew on some type shit like, I'm going down with you, motherfucker. And then they both fall. Yeah. And then we don't see what the fuck they fall into. And it's a small gate. Like I said, I would have did it from higher. But, you know, John said I want him to die. But no, I don't think it's that deep. I think they would have had a crash pad no matter what. And they probably landed on something real soft. So, yeah.
This is horrible.
Yeah, this shit was horrible. Execution
storyline
F. Execution F.
They started the show and ended the show. Awful.
And maybe I get a Randy shit a C-. Maybe this made it worse for me after, and I would just had a bad taste in my mouth.
Right, remember this transition?
Yeah, it was a transition. Yeah, that's what happened. It was a transition. But yeah, I really don't give a fuck about Drew McIntyre and Jacob's feud. But at this point, it looks like they're gonna have probably maybe a no holds barred match. It's definitely not going to be a regular match between Jacob and Drew at this point, because it'd seem off like all this, and then you're going to do a regular match.
No, they're gonna have a Braveheart death match.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be different. But all in all, I think this was a good SmackDown.
It was okay.
I like the SmackDown. I give it a for great. I give it a B.
I give it a C plus. Because remember, you didn't even watch any of the matches, so like I don't.
Yeah, but I was trying to, get it together and go on
based on what you've seen.
Yeah, I was trying to come back and fucking stream, because I know I was gonna be running late.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I like the like I said, I watched the 40% of the what's the name match, the Carmelo 40%. Match, 40% of it, which is good to me. But yeah, all in all, give it a B. Evolve, what would you give the show?
B minus.
B minus.
Got you.
Yeah.
I
didn't like those cuts. Them cuts.
Yeah, I didn't.
Those are awful.
Nasty.
I didn't like those cuts either. Jelly Roll, like I said, Jelly Roll really performed in here. This SmackDown was carried by Jelly Roll. What? Kid Wilson.
And Kid Wilson.
Yeah, there you go. Kid Wilson. It's like
Miz was forgettable.
Oh my god, I didn't even listen, bro.
Hey, Dan Hams, you're cursed.
R-Truth was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our Whopper.
Our fucking Whopper.
And Qui-Gon, they have no baby faces on this show.
No, they don't. They don't have no baby faces. You are correct, sir. They have no baby faces. And Sammy looks like he's going to eventually go heel at some point.
Hey, they making Sammy look like a jobber. I ain't gonna lie.
They are making Sammy look like a jobber. They are. But, yeah. put in the comments below. What do you think this SmackDown was? Grade wise. Tay, I won the bet. And thank you, John, for being here. And thank you, Evolve, for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. The only QG. Thumb up this video. Heart up this video. Like, let's go.
Yeah, thumb up the video.
Got the
Heart it up. I'm gonna be doing Monday Night Raw. You know, hopefully something happens for that. And I will be doing WrestleMania when it comes out. Night 1 and night 2. After WrestleMania, we'll be doing a review live here. So stay tuned to that. And I think Cody should be back next week. I think Cody
shouldn't be 100% though.
No. He should at least be have a big ass bandage on his head or something.
Right, so he shouldn't be 100%.
Yeah. At least
he shouldn't be running. He shouldn't run to the ring. He shouldn't have a face over Randy. He should be like on a minimum restrictions or something.
Definitely minimum restrictions. All right, guys. Good review for SmackDown, and we will keep the channel growing. Got to get to 500 subs, so sub up, like what John said, to be able to enable that super chat and to get memberships, because I will be opening memberships when I get to 500, and I will be giving a hour podcast about the recap of wrestling. And John Bapp, we can do this live, John.
Yes, sir.
We will be calling the podcast Inside the Gorilla Room. And
that was a terrible girl.
Okay, that was a bad.
Yeah,
that was awful. L on me.
Yeah, but but yeah, we're gonna be doing like an hour long, just talking about the week. Cause I know I put a lot of different content on my channel, so that'll be like feeding the wrestling fans out there. And yeah, John, we're gonna be here and we're gonna be on. Hey, John, you're gonna cover AEW with me.
Oh Jesus!
Good luck.
Lord.
You're going to cover AEW with me.
Arena empty of wrestling.
So you're gonna look. You don't have to watch the AEW. You don't have to.
Yay!
I will say,
birthday.
Yeah, I will say the things that happen, and I will say what I watched, and you could just give your opinion on it. Because the wrestlers.
Easy.
You know the wrestlers. You know majority of the wrestlers at AEW.
I think so.
Yeah, you do. But that's it, folks. Peace from QG, John, and Evolve. Shouts out to y'all for being here.
Hey, no problem.
There you go.
Respect.
Respect.